In the beginning of my speech, I also quoted a verse of the Quran from Surah Tawbah, chapter number 9, verse number 24. Surah Tawbah happens to be the most militant surah in the glorious Quran. If you read the Quran, the most militant surah in the complete Quran is Surah Tawbah. Why do I say that Surah Tawbah is the most militant surah in the Quran? Because Surah Tawbah is the only surah in the glorious Quran which does not begin with the beautiful formula, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Every surah, every chapter of the glorious Quran begins with the beautiful formula, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Except Surah Tawbah, chapter number 9. If you read Surah Ikhlas, chapter number 112, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Qul huwa Allahu ahad. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Says Allah one and only. Surah Falaq, chapter number 113. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Qul a'udhu bi rabbil falaq. Say, I seek refuge with the Lord of Dawn. Surah Nas, chapter number 114. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Qul a'udhu bi rabbin nas. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Say, I seek refuge with Allah, who is the Lord of the humankind. Every chapter begins with the beautiful formula, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. But in the beginning of Surah Tawbah, chapter number 9, there is no Bismillah. Why? For example, if you are walking down the streets of Dubai, maybe on Dubai Corniche, along with your wife, or along with your mother, and suppose there is a hooligan who snatches the handbag of your wife or of your mother and he runs away. What will you do? But naturally follow. And the moment you catch up with him, you will not say, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, may peace be on you. You will not say, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, in the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. The moment you catch up with him, you will get down to the subject directly. Hey mister, give the handbag, I'll break your neck. Hey mister, give the handbag, I'll break your arm. You will get down to the subject directly. Bismillah is uncalled for. Similarly, if you read Surah Tawbah, chapter number 9, if you read the few verses in the beginning, there was a peace treaty between the Muslims and the mushriks of Makkah. And this peace treaty was unilaterally broken by the mushriks of Makkah. By the time Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reaches verse number 5, Surah Tawbah chapter number 9, He is giving a warning. He is giving an ultimatum to the mushriks of Makkah. You put things straight in 4 months' time, otherwise there is a declaration of war. When Allah is giving an ultimatum, is giving a warning, He gets down to the subject directly. Though there are many reasons why Bismillah is not there in Surah Tawbah, but some of the Mufassirin, they say that because Allah is giving